everyone, Cash here, back with another video from FIFA 16. We're back with our West Ham career mode, and we're going to start this episode off with a big game against Manchester City. Following that will be our round of 16 matchup in the FA Cup. That one is going to be against Middlesbrough. But then you see, we just have a couple months left in the season now. We've made it past that January transfer window. We have about 13, maybe 15 matches left, I think. And you see the current standings. We're just outside of that top 5. We have Manchester United right in front of us, but Everton, Spurs right up there, 40, 38 points. Those are the guys that we are chasing. I don't know, Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester City. Don't know if we're going to be able to keep up with those big boys, but I think we have a shot at maybe sneaking into that top 5. But you see the lineup here today for the game against Manchester City. This is probably going to be our pretty standard lineup going forward. Fekir and Zarate up front, Lanzini, Payet, Tielemans in the middle, Song at CDM, and then that same back four, which we have been featuring for quite a while. So you see here, Manchester City, the best team in the Premier League, but you look at the best of the best here, 18 goals allowed. That is the least amount for West Ham in the Premier League, but Manchester City scoring the most. So this is obviously, you look at this lineup, unbelievably stacked lineup here, although Raheem Sterling, Company, Aguero all on the bench, so we're not even getting the full strength squad, but still this one's going to be difficult. Payet beginning this one to Lanzini to Wendell going to feed that one down to Fekir, and he's going to bring it in, takes a shot with the left foot, but that's going to be an easy save for Caballero. And now we move forward at Manchester City looking for their first opportunity. De Bruyne going to get it to Fernando, but that going to be directly at Adrian. And now later on here, 34th minute, City with another chance. Navas into Wilfried, and he's going to get the header in Nasri, but an easy header, easy goal really, but it's off the mark. We get fortunate there, a little bit lucky. Now Tielemans going to get it, passes it to Fekir. Fekir going to get it in there too. I think he's looking for Payet, but that one just hit off his mark, cannot get through there to that ball, and it's still a scoreless game. And now here, just before the half, the ball set in from Yaya Toure, but that's going to be an easy grab from Adrian. And this should bring us to the end of the first half. Yes, there it is. We're looking to make an attack, but they're going to call the whistle there. So now on to the second half. This ball going to be turned over to Bruin, going to get it to Nasri. Nasri going to work by the defender. One more man to beat, looking for his teammate there. No one's there. He's just going to rip the shot. That one off the mark, though. Adrian makes the diving save, but is not going to be needed. Now 61st minute, the turnover coming here from West Ham. Payet going to bring it in, takes a shot. This one just misses the mark. So close on that shot, but just a little bit too far to the right of the post. Now 72nd minute, Sacco looking for a shot here. He's in the game now, and he's going to walk into the box, but that last touch just a little too heavy, as unlucky as we get. And here, though, another turnover, and Fekir going to end up with it, going with the finesse shot, but that's going to be saved. That one really right at the hands of Caballero, and it is still scoreless. So 81st minute, here comes the corner kick. We're going to bring somebody out here. It's going to be Fekir. Can he get into the box? Yes, he can. Making his way in. Going to move by the next defender right in front of the net. Takes a shot, but it's going to be saved. We were looking for the upper Benjamins there, but that one does not work. And now City, their last shot possibly. This one, the header coming in, and Otamendi just misses. Another missed header goal for City. You see now Aguero in the game. Extra time. This cross coming in, going to be sent out, and that is going to be your game. I would say a pretty fortunate 0-0 draw. And as far as handing out the Hammer Award, it's going to go to the top-ranked player, Manuel Lanzini, 7.5. He's going to get the Hammer Award for that match. And now we will move on. And the next match is going to be the FA Cup. We're in the round of 16, so we have succeeded in our objective from the board of reaching the round of 16 as part of that extra money we got in the transfer window. So we've pretty much got it where we need to be. So this is going to be a little bit of a rotated squad here. We have Iheanacho, Zarate up front, Tielemans at cam, Antonio Ceballos in the middle of the field, Cook, the most recent transfer at CDM. And you see the back four there. You see the current table here, tournament table, and you see a couple players making their debuts, Iheanacho and Cook, formerly from Manchester City and Leeds. We'll see if they can make a difference here. And Cook going to try it right here, get it to Iheanacho, but that one's going to be missed. That's going to be dropped to Zarate, rips the shot, but it's off the mark. So West Ham already looking for the early goal here. Now into the 36th minute, Zarate, the through ball to Tielemans. He's going to bring it in. The diving attempt is missed. Tielemans, and that one's going to be knocked out. Unfortunate there, but we're going to control as Henry the backup corner, or center back, excuse me, in the game now. This pass going to go to Iheanacho, going to turn it into the box, going to rip the shot, and it's going to be a goal, a debut goal for Kalini Iheanacho. And what a future this kid has for this squad. We're going to continue to develop him, as he's currently only a 68, 69 overall, but obviously a very high potential. But now 50th minute here, we're in the second half, and this one going to be walked right in, and no, the tying goal is there. The defense completely collapses, and now Downing, you've got to be kidding me. Just a few minutes after that goal, look at this unbelievable rip here as this one gets put back and forth, and that's off the volley, I think, past Adrian. And now we are in trouble here, and we're in even more trouble. 2-1 game, and another attacker from Middlesbrough bringing it into the box, and this one is just too easy. It is a complete collapse from West Ham, and with a 3-1 score in the extra time here at the end of the match, and we are going to be bounced from the FA Cup here. Moses looking for a shot, but that one a very poor attempt. The header even closer, but that is off as well, and that is just kind of our day in a nutshell, as we are going to lose this one 3-1. So our trip through the FA Cup has ended. And now, I guess, knowing that we're out of that, we can now fully focus on the rest of this Premier League season, as we really would love to end up in that top 5 of the table. So a lot of work yet to be done, and we'll continue it next time. First game is going to be against Norwich. You'll see that one and 2 other matches after that. But that's going to be this one. If you enjoyed the video, please go and give it a like. I really appreciate it. And subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.